11 o'clock, we just managed to get out of bed. I think we're gonna go visit my parents and get some soba food after, depending on energy levels. Well, we're on our way to my parents well, I'm gonna eat a lot of their food. Well, that's about all I could think about. When I got here, I ate my usual, those, what are they? Granola, something?
Fiber One bars.
Fiber One bars, right. Yeah, I always make a habit of eating some Fiber One bars when I come here because they always have a box full. And that the ear medicine, which is actually, we call it ear medicine, but it's actually iced tea. And that's because I used to give it to my friends, and when they would first try it, they think it would be ear medicine or something they shouldn't be drinking. They thought I was poisoning them or something like that. It has a very distinct taste. And I had my leftover Kraft dinner. I think my mom might be setting a little bit of Kraft dinner aside for me on a weekly basis because she sees these videos and she thinks I'm actually starving. Mom, I am not actually starving. But I am pretty tired. I'm going to ignore it though because I have to save Earth tonight on Mass Effect 3. And I think tonight's the night. I think I'm going to beat it today. I guess we'll see. Andrea, you're on your way to bed?
Yep, going to bed.
Okay, I'm going to say goodnight.
Good night.
I didn't beat Mass Effect. They want so much from you just to get a the good ending. I looked at a flowchart, a spoiler-free flowchart for the good ending and see what it would take to get one. And it's pretty much impossible to get it unless you download the oops, we kind of screwed up the ending the first time around DLC, and then playing multiplayer, which required me to sign up for Origin, which is something I didn't want at all, and playing multiplayer while teenagers blast their radio through the microphone and talk in various languages to themselves mainly about nothing, it sounds like. So that's what I did all night, and I think I've got things set up enough so that I can beat this game tomorrow. Maybe. I also heard something about if I don't play the game for certain hours, certain points go down and I can't beat the game or something like this, and I hope that's not true, but geez, this game's really making me work for it. This trilogy, I've put probably 100 hours into it so far. And I keep hearing about how the ending sucks and that I shouldn't even bother. But hopefully tonight it will be, I'll just finish this game because I can't leave. I mean, I'm right at the end. It's like dropping out of high school right before you graduate. I can't just leave it. That's enough about video games for at least a couple hours. Right now it's time to take Henry to the vet. It's time for him to get his booster shot and his nails clipped. What do you think about that, Henry? Yeah, I know. And now we're done. Henry had himself checked out, got his nails done. He's a perfect gentleman. Everyone complimented his fighting jowls again, and he still has 2 testicles. They were counted, and it was verified by a veterinary doctor. Dropped the young prince off at home, and now we were just buying some groceries at Shoppers. We didn't buy anything too complex, only some basic groceries. I'm going to cook myself some chicken fingers and fries because I'm really healthy like that, and I'm going to take another crack at that damn game. It's a couple hours later. I've stayed up way too late beating this damn game. I did it. I got the exact ending that I wanted. I'm okay. I have closure. It's fine. It wasn't as bad as people have been saying. It's what I expected, pretty much. But I beat a video game. Have a good night, guys. Have a whale of a day.